June for Kawhi Leonard. Leonard has physically looked pretty good. Jamal Murray's not played a ton here in the preseason. He will not play tonight. Throw that one out of the water, however. Here is Paul George after the errant pass off the rim. Morris for a transition three. Book it. We've seen that a few times here in the preseason.
Well, you know what? I want to do this.
Played 9 total games. There's a reason that Jokic won the MVP, as deserving as it's ever been, really, when you look at all the criteria. Bruce Brown, no. Aaron Gordon, yes. It's Morris 5, Nuggets 2. What a pass, what a finish by Bruce Brown.
Well, but how many times have we seen that, with Bruce Brown when he was at Brooklyn? Finding ways to score inside, and that's why the value system for him is so high here at Denver.
Big fan of Bruce Brown. I really like their point guard situation with Ish Smith coming off the bench. Powell knocks down the three. Like I said, this could be an interesting matchup come playoff time. Leather larceny for George. Tries to avert the defense of Gordon. Instead, lobs it upstairs to Zoo for the flush.
So potent. You have, like this, plethora of players that can make plays. And speaking of making plays,
centers it to the athletic Gordon. Caldwell Pope. Brown. Jokic makes the extra pass. Caldwell Pope in the corner, rips the cords from distance.
Take your time, dissect it, and get an easy shot inside for Reggie.
Jokic to Caldwell Pope. Oh, what a ball fake. And boy, did he get Zoo. How is there no whistle? I'm stunned. Caldwell Pope doesn't seem to mind, and he knocks down the And a guy like Arvydas Sabonis, when you were in Portland, 2 great passers if there ever were. You got that situation going on here in Denver as Morris knocks down another triple.
Different entry points at that time, maybe high post for Arvydas.
It is 21-17 Denver. John Wall has entered the building as Norman Powell knocks down another 3. Wall, Zoo. Oh, and he punches it in with the left hand. Oh, look out below.
Gamesmanship in regards to who plays the second position as far as point guard between Ish Smith and outstanding young player Bones Highland.
Counted and a foul for Najee. Victor Chanchar misfires in the corner. Wall cleverly gets around the defense in half court. Wide open is Nicholas Batum for 3. Bucket. For the Clippers, it's an embarrassment of riches, certainly at the wing. We talked a little bit about that on Sunday. Yeah. Wall dances on the dribble. Jumper is good for John Wall.
Attention, Jen tried to do the right thing, head to the basket. Able to get it easy, too.
Wall. That's a tough move. That's a tough finish.
It'll even be better, later in the season.
Brown. There's some athleticism you talked about with the flush. Kennard, nice pass into Brown. Najee with a rebound for Denver. Reed, feeling good, lets it fly and knocks it down. High screen for Wall. Picked up by Najee on the switch, gets around him, gets to the cup, and lays it in. Kennard picked up by Jokic, but gets it to George with the mismatch. Throws it cross court, intercepted by Brown. He can throw it down and does right there. He's looked very good here in this first half. He has 8. There have been those issues, as there usually are in venues like this. Porter sidesteps his defender. The 3 is true. If we're talking Bones Highland, who I like a lot, I'm not sure he's your conventional point guard. Off of the ankle of Zoo, Bruce Brown with Powell to beat. Creates the contact, finishes at the iron, counted and a foul, and give him one more on the house.
And make the correct plays and can knock down a big shot.
Powell dissects the lane, gets to the rim, elevates and lays it in beautifully. Porter a little too close to the rim as he's been electric from distance. Misfires. Clippers trail 59-48. George forcing the issue inside. It rattles home.
If healthy.
And Murray, he's not playing. It's more of a look out below. Ivica Zubac throws it down. Count it. And a foul.
Let us get to this point where we're healthy enough to see what we can really do over an extended period of time.
Oh, Caldwell Pope punching it in, soaring down the lane. 24 points, Mr. Jackson.
Thank you.
Jokic drives on man. The runner no. Oh, wow. Hovering above the cup and smashing it in. Finds Preston alone for 3. Long rebound. Preston finds man. Beats the buzzer. Bucket. Fireworks to finish. Non-basketball related injury. I would say he looked pretty good in that first half, beginning with 24 points. Batum finds an open Kennard for three. Jim Jackson, I just want to point out that he is now a second-round pick back in 2017. Preston.
Oh, beautiful.
Nice pass to Powell. He knows how to finish. 26 for Norman Powell.
But you jinxed him.
I did. That's a preseason move right there for me. Yep. Ish Smith back to the basket. Not a problem over the outstretched fingertips of Batum. Fingertips of Smith not there, and Reed with a rebound. Reed sets and fires.
Make a quick play, and Reed able to benefit off of that. The three-point shot.
Great ball movement. Everybody's fingerprints on the ball this trip down. Preston. Floater. Tough shot for the youngster. Smith walled off by Powell, but sidesteps and puts it up and puts it in. What a tough play. Powell turns the corner aggressively. Oh, what touch.
No, but way to avoid.
And now the Clippers have to get another half-court set. I'm telling you what, how do you keep this guy out of the rotation? Training camp and the games that he has played here in the preseason. Najee inside, count it, and a foul. And he'll go to the line for that old-fashioned three-point play.
Just happened to be at the wrong place at the wrong time and got the blunt of that exchange.
No worse for the wear. Ish Smith. The foul goes on Kennard.
Ooh.
Tough move there by Peyton Watson. He's an interesting one.
Well, you try to figure out as a young player, you know, you have limited minutes or opportunities, but what can you do well in that time? And it seems as though the offensive rebounds. Jack White.
And with a rebound for the Clippers. Last time the Clippers led, it was 17-16. Moon with a moon scraper lays it in. Norman Powell had 34. Moon has it. Clippers with a chance to take the lead. Diabate. Oh, my goodness. Hello. Nasty.
I think the video being shown itself situated the point. So some teams with controversies going on before the season starts.
Tough shot for Ish Smith.
Well, I understand his pain. I get it.
To be fair, all being honest, I thought the same thing of you as Jack White knocks it down. Son, let's see, but it didn't happen. Watson back the other way. Najee bumps into man and is able to lay it in. Timeout Clippers. Leather larceny. Arcing pass by Moon. Deflected. He tries to deflect it back, but Jack White sinks his talons into the loose ball. Lob to Najee for the flush. Smith. Look, he's paid by the dribble on that possession. He's a rich man. Lays it in.
But you know what?
The line to the lane. Oh, he punches it in. Preston directing traffic. Coffee, what a feed into Fitz for the flush. Up, under, loses the ball, dives on the floor. Coffee tears it away. Fitz leads the charge the other way. Sidesteps his defender and lays it in back-to-back buckets for Malik Fitz.
From that point, who comes out on top with a complete lineup?
It would be awesome. Diabate throws it down under a minute to play. But we saw flashes from Kawhi. We saw what John Wall will be capable of. We saw a lot of what we needed to see. And I think I speak for everybody in Clipper Nation. Can't wait for opening.